Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yuri just got really creepy there. Hyper-realistic eyes. Very creepily wide open eyes. And an anime game's not my favorite thing to see. Well then. Let's get Natsuki's scathing criticisms of our Yuri poem over with first. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, spending some time with her or whatever, but you know Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try and learn something, or you'll never get better. I tried taking your route, it didn't quite work. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Ah yes, the Amy likes spiders thing. I'm just gonna go past it. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what somebody likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't have people respect me. Ah, she feels people don't respect her because she likes manga. That seems to be the theme here. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I did jack. No, I actually didn't. No. For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more so. Whatever, we're done sharing. You can leave now. Sorry, I tried. The game just wanted me to see how cute and creepy Yuri was this time around, so there's that. Let's go with Monica. Cassandra, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see! Like what? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. I hadn't noticed. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, a blood kink. Oh! But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Am I the one that's been enabling her? Am I, Monica? I have a feeling she wouldn't have been like this the first time around. Before you started screwing things up. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. No, it's your fault, Monica. Obviously, it's yours. Hi. Oh. Hi, cat. My cat opened the door. I have to go shut it real quick. You're either in or you're out, cat. And you've decided to be in. Hello. Hello, precious baby doesn't want to be on camera. She doesn't want to be locked in this room, but she's decided she was going to be in here with me today. Hello, my baby. There she goes. Yes, take a nice sniff in. Oh, what? Oh, she clicked the button. No, I'm not letting you out. Otherwise, you'll open it again. You'll just have to spend time in here with me shouting at random fictional people over their escapades, ruining of people's lives. Which way does this go on again? I got new headphones too, if anyone's noticed. The other one's broke. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. It's not like I'm guilting you or bribing you or destroying everyone else in your life or anything like that. I know, girl, but you opened the door. Now you have to live with me. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Huh. Okay. Save me. The colors. They won't bright, beautiful colors, flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, allergies, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing with chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless something of meaningless. Delete her. You can obviously see how this is different from the last one. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Hi. I hear you. It's fine. Thanks for listening. Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Why did Yuri... Oh, right, Yuri Katsuki. That's Yuri on Ice. That's a much better Yuri to think about right now. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. The poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Well, this one's different. So, wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a something harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time a tick is on your second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing stakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay. Wow. Well then. Have you settled in, Kat? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and you didn't masturbate with the pen, did you? I just really like the way that it writes. That's all. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Headphones off of ears for special poem. Can you hear me? No, I have my headphones off. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Cassandra joined and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. I'm sorry, the cat wants out. Let this be a lesson to you, baby girl. Don't open the door unless you want to stay. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Ever, ever, ever. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Cassandra? You agree with me, don't you? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Cassandra to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Sound went away. Do you really think any of us joined the club with any other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Cassandra joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Cassandra isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. This is what happens when you take Sayori out of the picture, asshole. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Cassandra want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Cassandra, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Monica, yeah, you should probably consider that as an option. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Cassandra, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion about the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Well, that's your true feelings. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Okay, you need to stop yourself right there. Like 50 steps ago. Okay? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Cassandra? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else, like cute girls who aren't gonna... I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own unique qualities in a special way. With each change in members, she's bleeding from the eye. The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, because you support my decisions. And also a wonderful friend, even though you're taking away the only man in the club. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, even though I keep killing off all the members. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Cassandra? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Cassandra before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Unlike last time, which ended weirdly. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Listen here, you little bitch. Whew. Things have been hectic lately, haven't they? Cassandra, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club while I'm fucking everything up in the background. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no! Bye, bitch. I guess we're going to see how everything turns out in the next episode. Get ready for increasing weirdness, and I'll see you then, so bye!